Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best vacuum sealer.
Starting at number 5.
NutriChef Pavia sealer. Equipped with multiple sealing modes, including normal, gentle, dry and moist, this affordable NutriChef model allows you to seal anything from poached foods to raw proteins to dried fruit and nuts. The sealer comes with 5 medium-sized, reusable vacuum bags, as well as an entire roll of extra-large bags. As a bonus, the NutriChef comes with an air suction hose and a wine stopper cork, which you can use to reseal a bottle of leftover wine to prevent it from premature oxidation. In testing, this machine created a tight seal around our avocado and chicken breast. However, the sealer did demonstrate some strain with heavy use, meaning that it may be best for short jobs and not bulk sealing. Additionally, when sealing a bag of Chex cereal, we noticed that most of the Chex got crushed during the sealing process, even though we used the gentle setting. For this reason, we think the NutriChef may not be the best for sealing delicate foods.
Coming at number 4.
Nova Precision Chamber. Looking to try out a chamber-style vacuum sealer? This Nova Precision Chamber vacuum sealer is a splurge-worthy option. Boasting a wealth of functions and features, including infuse/extract, compress/pickle and dry/cool, this Nova sealer gives you the flexibility to accomplish multiple tasks with one tool. There are also manual vacuum and sealing settings, which you can use to seal foods at either normal or strong levels. At first glance, this device looks more like a printer scanner combo machine than a vacuum sealer, but lifting the glossy glass lid reveals a roomy inner chamber where all the sealing magic happens. To use this sealer, you'll fill one of the pre-cut bags, which are included with the sealer, with your food of choice. Then, slip the open side of the bag under the sealing bar, secure it with the latch and close the lid. When you're ready to vacuum seal your food, press the vacuum button on the touchscreen control panel and select either strong or normal. Then, simply sit back and let the machine do its thing. Unlike traditional vacuum sealers, which simply suck the air out of the bags before sealing them, this chamber sealer starts by inflating the bag with air. After roughly 30 seconds, the air is suddenly sucked out of the chamber, including the bag. The bag is then sealed and ready to go.
At number 3.
GERYON Vacuum Sealer. At $41, this GERYON vacuum sealer is the cheapest option on our list. But don't let the low price tag fool you. This thing packs a punch, and it scored high marks across nearly every category in our rounds of testing. This model performed incredibly well when sealing our avocados. In fact, out of all the sealers we tested, this one did the best job with them. We were also able to seal our Chex Mix with minimal crushing when we used the gentle setting. And despite the fact that the instruction manual advises against sealing moist foods with this machine, we had no issues sealing a bag of carrots tossed in olive oil. One thing to keep in mind is that this machine requires a brief refractory period between sealings. This means that after you finish sealing one bag, you'll have to wait for the machine to cool down for 40 seconds before sealing another. While there aren't a ton of luxe features on this machine, we think it's a great option if you want to get the job done without spending much.
Number 2 of my list.
Bonsenkitchen Vacuum Sealer. If you're looking for a true multifunctional sealer that includes all of the essentials, it's hard to do better than the Bonsenkitchen Food Sealer Machine. Equipped with a straightforward user manual, a built-in bag cutter and an entire roll of vacuum bags, the Bonsenkitchen Food Sealer Machine allows you to start sealing right away without buying any special accoutrements. It also comes with a suction tube, which you can use to seal containers, jars and even bottles of wine. The Bonsenkitchen machine has 5 buttons for different functions: seal, dry, moist, vac and accessory. The first 3 buttons are pretty straightforward. Seal is for sealing bags without removing air, and dry and moist refer to the type and texture of the food you're sealing. The vac button lets you manually control how much air is removed from the bag as you seal, and if you're using the suction tube, you'll press the accessory button.
And number 1.
Food Vacuum Sealer. If you're in need of an affordable, user-friendly vacuum sealer that gets the job done efficiently, look no further than the Inkbird. This machine scored perfect 5s across the board during our testing, and it's easy to see why. Right off the bat, we were impressed with how detailed the manufacturer's instructions were for this sealer. The sleek and intuitive control panel consists of 6 buttons that are clearly labeled for each of the machine's functions: seal only, food, vac and seal, pulse, canister, and cancel. The seal only button, fittingly, is what you'll use if you only need to seal a bag without removing any air. If you press the food button, you can customize the sealing settings to either dry or moist. Dry is used for sealing dry foods like cereal, rice, and other pantry staples, while moist is for, you guessed it, moist foods like marinated meats.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.